Hi friends, it's Claire from ScrappyNerdUK and I have a confession to make. I am behind on December Daily, but you know what? It's not a problem. And this video is going to be aimed at showing you how you can, it doesn't matter if you're behind, how easy it is to catch up. Don't panic. So what I'm going to do, the first part of the video is I'm just going to talk you through the process behind doing a little bit of prep, and then I'll speed the rest of the video up with my process video. So basically I've got up to day 13 and then things just got busy. So what I've done, I've printed most of my photos now that I want to put in, and I'm just going to grab my traveller's notebook, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each day. So day 13, so all I've got on day 13 is, I say all I've got, a photograph of my nephew at his school play. I know that I'm going to use that as an extra in here, and then I want some journaling. I've got a little photograph of my Tinkerbell tree topper, so I want to journal about that. So what I'm going to do on here is I'm just going to jot down, I'll tell you what, let me move my December Daily out of the way. And I'm going to bring let's move my scraps out of the way as well. I'm going to bring my notebook in. So I know on this page I have 2 times 4 by 6 slots. So in one of the slots I have a 3 by 4 photo and embellishment, and then I have in the second one, I don't have anything at the moment. Now that is where my journaling is going to be. So on this one, I'll just grab a highlighter. And that is what I've got outstanding for day 13. So my photograph's there, I've got my embellishment already put in there, I'm just missing the journaling. Once that's done, I know that day 13's done. So again, just using the same principle. So day 14, so this is made up of 2 times 3 by 4 and 1 4 by 6. Now already in one of the 3 by 4s, I've already got a shaker pocket, so that's that one taken care of. In the other one, I have a blank space, and then you'll see that I've already printed my photo. This is a 4 by 6, or the equivalent from a selfie printer. So in the one pocket, we have shaker. Pocket 2, we need journaling. And pocket 3, we have a photo. So again, I'm just going to put 3 by 4 journaling. Again, all that's missing, obviously with a bit of embellishment on that as well, all that's missing on that is the journaling. Look at how simple this has been. Number 1, print your photos. Get them in your sleeves. Number 2, sit down and go through the days that you've missed. Make a plan of what you're going to put in your empty pockets. I'm going to fast forward the video now and I will show you what I do to catch up. Okay, so this is working on day 22. So this is the 12 pockets of the 2 by 2, and my photographs are already in there. Nice simple layout on here, so I'm just using some tiny word stickers to embellish the photos. I did change the photos to black and white because there was too many colours going on. It's a great little tip for you. So if you've got multiple photos that you're working with and the colours just aren't working together, then turn them black and white. So because this photo includes photographs of gingerbread house, I just used this little sticky gingerbread man, and I did that to the outside of the pocket because it was bigger than that 2 by 2 inch square. Apologies that some of this is off of the out of the screen. And next I just grabbed some glitter foam stickers, and I wanted to spell out "oh what fun," and you'll see that that card is nowhere near going to be big enough, so I split it between 2 pockets, and there we go, and just add a little tiny word sticker. And I did speed this video up quite a lot because a lot of these things you guys already know how to put stickers down on things, and I'll give you close-ups at the end as well with everything that I've done. So just using these little Bella Boulevard tiny word stickers that are Christmas themed. And I love these, and I've used a lot of them, or most of them now. So again, just going over the layout. And I just add those red ones in because there's a little red bow on the gingerbread man. So then I realised that my number 22 was not going to fit on this layout. So what I decided to do is I cut down a 3x4 pocket and cut a 3x4 piece of cardstock to go in there as well. And I just adhered the number 22 to the front, and I added my journaling to the back, and just added a couple of these little Christmas trees from the Kiki K sticker book. But if you've watched my other videos, then you'll see that I'm using this quite frequently through my December daily. I just love the colour scheme, and it matches so well with my paper. Just add in a few of these rose gold stars, and then you'll see that that fits in the album like that, and then the little 3x4 pocket just slots on top. Super pleased with how that came out. And then on to the next one. So I'll give you a bit of an idea. So this one here, I've just cut down my 3x4 photo, just added my pre-made embellishment, and went round it with some squiggly lines. And I decided to put my journaling on this card. I do cut out all of the journaling that I do. You can pause it and have a read if you fancy having a look at what I've been up to. And just add on some of these little rose gold pearly dot things. And I wanted some embellishment on that photo, so I just added on this puffy gold glitter happy and a little star, because he was a star. I didn't go to see him at his Christmas play, but my mum sent me a photo of his smiley happy face. So on here I'm going to use this bottom card as the date card, and I've just attached the 13 and a little gold heart. And I decided that I want to put something behind it, so I pull it up and just put some of these little trees down, and that card is done. That simple. Now, all in all, I had 2 hours worth of footage to edit, and that meant doing, I think it was 6 days in total, or 7 days in total. I had to catch up on. I did in the total of 2 hours. And it was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 8 days, sorry, I did in 2 hours. So this video really is to prove that if you are behind, don't panic. It is very easy to catch up. So although this is a 20-minute video, it was a total of 2 hours work on this. And here, just adding in a little title, a wood veneer, a couple of stickers, and this photo is very well embellished. And again, into the pocket. And it's quite handy because I'd already made these shaker pockets, so all I did was just stick the 14 on top of that, and that's that one done. And then finally onto the journaling on this card, and I just use these. I love these little Tim Holtz little label stickers, letter stickers, and I use them quite a lot throughout this. And again, I have sped through the journaling. Again, pause it and have a read if you wish. And you'll see here I'm just referring back to my traveller's notebook to tick off when I've done it. That sense of achievement does keep you going. So on the reverse, I stick the 15 on the shaker pocket. Nice, super simple, quick. Now I did use the Collect app for this photo. Now if you are wanting to do your your journaling and your photos very quickly, the Collect app is brilliant, because you can put your journaling on your photo, print them off and just stick them straight in, and then add some embellishments if you wish. So here all I've done is just added a few stickers on, and that's just of my cocktails when we went to TGI's with friends. And that bottom card had already been done anyway. That was in a little DIY video that I'd done in this December daily series. And then on to day 16. So I had one extra photo and I didn't want to add another pocket. So again, there's a video, one of my previous videos shows a little flip up. You use a bit of washi tape to stick them together. And I pop the journaling underneath the photo that flips up. And those photos there are me and my work colleagues sort of got together and bought some food and toiletries and made up some care packages to donate to a local homeless charity this Christmas. And so I wanted to document that. And a little photograph of my dogs. We went out for a walk that evening with a friend and her dog. And yeah, really super simple, quick tag, little bit of ribbon and the number. That easy. And it's done. Just try not to overthink everything that you see. No procrastinating, just getting it down. And I'm really happy with how my days are turning out, to be honest with you. Just popping down the number 18. Now, part of the reason that I was behind, yes, I have been really busy this last week, but also my heat gun. Yeah, I thought it packed up on me, but it's just because it had overheated, and then I discovered it was working, so I was waiting to go and buy another one, but thankfully I didn't. And again, this photo here, now the font and the overlay on the photos that I've done on this actual day, I did in Snapseed, and that's a free app. And it's perfect, again, if you just want to get something really quickly into your album with a little bit of journaling. Snapseed will allow you to do that. So this photo here is me and my dad have a tradition every year that I take him out to go and do my mum's Christmas shopping, or shopping for my mum's Christmas presents, to make sure he buys the right things. And again, just using these little letters from Tim Holtz to title my photo. So when you don't want to add any journaling, or you don't need to add journaling, but you want just a little title, these are perfect. So on to day number, I've completely lost track now, 17. See, I've gone back to day 17. So again, you don't have to do them in order. I didn't. I sort of went day 22 back to day 13. So I just did them in the order that I wanted to. Nice, simple little card, the number, a little die cut Noel, a sticker and a foam star. That simple. And then onto my journaling. And I just add the journaling straight onto the photo on this one. And there was this little sticker that said Jingle Bells. And that is, my big dog's called Bella. So, and we call her Jingle Bells at Christmas. And the little one, her name is normally Treacle, but at Christmas time she's known as the Grinch, because she's the small little stroppy one. And yeah, the little 3x4 card that I did some journaling on. Again, nice, simple, quick, easy. Journaling down, some stickers for embellishment, and a few little of those gold dots. And that's that day done. And I do give you a close-up of the pages that I've done at the end, so if you want to pause that at the end and take a look at the full layout, then do feel free to do so. So day 19, crazy day. It was just a bit of a crazy day at the office. I'm not too sure what was in the water that day, but I seem to be having a bit of a crazy moment. So this is a photograph of me, and I'd drawn a moustache on my face with the whiteboard marker, and I just used a slick writer to write "embrace the" and the little letters to write "craziness." And then there was a thing going around on Facebook where it was saying, send your mum a message and ask her how you cook a turkey in the microwave. So I did, and my mum's response was rather amusing, so I took a screenshot of that and just documenting it for today. And I get to use a Q. I get to use a Q out of the letters. I think it's the first time I've ever used any of my Qs. So, little things, please little minds. And again, just my journaling, a few stickers, and it's done that quick. And on to day 20. And on here, again, back to these little tiny words, tiny letter stickers. Just to add in some extra journaling where it doesn't need anything more than a word or two. Straight into the pocket. And then this card I use as a little bit of a bigger title card. And this day I had my friend around for dinner, and I'd been looking through a Christmas cookbook, and I found this recipe for Christmas turkey salad. And so I've just embellished this card with Christmas turkey salad. Added on a little acrylic star piece, a few stickers, and then onto the number card. So I'd stuck the 20 down, but I also added some staples for a little bit of interest as well. And I'm sort of coming to terms with using my different types of fonts. So not only am I using my my alphas and my thickers, I am using my own handwriting as well, and I quite like how it's turning out in this album. So I'm just using again the numbers on here, and I'm just going to do a list of all the ingredients that were needed. So if I want to make it again next year, or if I want to refer back to it, then all the ingredients are listed here. Again, straight in the pocket, and that is day 20 done. And I think this is the final day that I have to do, is day 21. And I had another friend round, and we had a bit of a girly evening. She did my nails for me, and there's a photograph up in the top right of my nails being done, or my nails completed. And they're gorgeous, and they look quite blue on the photo. They are a grey. You'll see them in the video as well. And they're grey, and they've got a Christmas jumper print on them with reindeer and Christmas trees. I love them. So this is a pre-made bottle cap embellishment, and I was initially going to try and stick that on, and then I thought it's going to be too bulky in the pocket, so I stuck it to the outside. And my friend had bought me a selfie light for Christmas, which I absolutely love, and we were testing it out. And my husband tested it out as well. Yeah. It's not everyone's friend, a selfie light. And I think when me and my friend had our photo done, I think I compensated for that with pulling a funny face, to be honest with you. I definitely need makeup on if I'm going to use the selfie light. And just using different types of alpha to spell out girly night in. And just a little sentiment at the bottom. Again, apologies, this is off the page. Sorry, out of shot. There we go. And that is that done. So here are the close-ups for you. So day 13, with an extra photograph being added in. Day 14. Day 15.
Day 16 with a little flip up. Day 17. Day 18. That's probably my favourite one. Day 19 was my crazy day. Day 20. I like this one as well. Day 21. And finally, day 22. So I hope this has given you some inspiration to, if you are behind, to keep going, catch up. You can do it. And let me wish you all a fabulous Christmas. And I'll get another video uploaded after Christmas. Take care, guys. Bye.